Welcome and thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to try Promise Mascot Agency. I have a demo, and when we're done, we'll see if it's something that you want added to the channel. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Sure. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and existential fear of a beyond we cannot comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger, so I inherited a little bit of sparkling magic and an inner void. If you're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first, you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. The Nakamura Alliance and Kyushu, I don't know, I'm sorry, Japan, are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation adopted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between the Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying a tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contracts and protection from the Fujiwara syndicate. In a matter of hours, the money will change hands and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukawa. The Nakamura Alliance Office. Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. Matriarch Shimazu. There we go. One of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. Matriarch of the Shimazu family, a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance. The boss of the Shimazu family, a brilliant leader whose dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman. Maybe this will put an end to the infighting in the alliance, eh? We'll get all the family heads in line and stop squabbling. The fifth chairman from the same bloodline. And an aging Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage their lives this long. I wanted to personally thank you, your lieutenant, for conducting the exchange. Once you've handed over the money, you'll join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation, won't you, Mackenzie? Michi, respectful. We would be honored, sir. So that's me. The janitor, first lieutenant, the Shimazu family's top lieutenant, and most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for entrusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young folk. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother, sir. Hinta Takehira, the faiths of modern Yakuza, a stylish Yakuza, Michi's oath brother, and a rising star in the Shimazu family. Dawn Key, the exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early, all courteous-like. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. Has seen too much, too often. Old school Yakuza, lives by his code of honor. Born without mascot magic or cute looks, he had to make his way through life on hard mode. Are fingers a big mascot in Japan? Well, I won't keep you any longer. See you all at the banquet. Thanks, sir. The art style is nice. Little K truck. The meeting point is just up ahead, boss. Act 1, Dreams of the Future. I can't believe we're meeting the Hearth Federation in your beaten up truck. My truck is discreet. If you say so, keep your eyes open, something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss, this is a simple job and Don made sure only we know about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. The legend is overblown. I just do my job. Enough chat, the Hearth Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. Oi, you, Shamu's little kids. Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara syndicate men. What are you rats doing here? I don't care who they are, it's time for them to leave. Defensive. Don't let them get to their guns. Protect the money. With my life. So combat's fun. Enjoyable. These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it. I said enough. Uh-oh. We let them get to their guns. Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two and the next bullet is in his head. Don't listen to him, boss. Kill them. Protect the money. Let him go. The janitor isn't so tough after all. The Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. Boss, what are you doing? Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No, I'll let them run back to their mother and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'll be more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go. I don't understand why you let them leave. They destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We swore to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Boss. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now, go wait downstairs. That's an order. But that's enough now, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. This was supposed to be the most important day in the family's history, but you let 12 billion just disappear into the night. I wasn't going to allow someone the Fujiwara syndicate to put a bullet in the head of one of our best. The Nakamura Alliance doesn't care about Toshihara's life, they cared about the money. The Hearth Federation came to Fukuoka expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. We got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. The Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hearth Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life or the money. I'll never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't ready. The Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation, and now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News has already spread throughout the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It will only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushu. I understand. Please pass me your knife. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. A missing pinky ain't gonna fix this. Just above the knuckle. Push down hard. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me up off the streets. I swore an oath to you. It's not me you have to apologize to. Kyushi's gonna have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. I assume this is my last night alive? Just waiting for the order, uncle. Her blade thirsts. One is Shimuzu's adopted daughters. A blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love, whatever mother needs. Mother's dream hangs by a thread now. We looked up to you, uncle. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. Oh, this is another girl. One is Shimuzu's adopted daughters and future sociopathic genius, proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. This is an end of so much. Well, our way of life is over. Sounds like time's up, uncle. Hold on. Wait, is Toshihiro still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. Good, no one but us can know about this. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I had one last job for the janitor. We have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. What company is it? A mascot agency. You're going to clean that company up, turn it around, and make us money we need to keep the knives out of our throats. You sure this is a good idea? It will have to be. A mascot agency? Where is it? Have you heard of Kasumachi? Of course, the town of gods and demons who curse any male Yakuza who dare set foot there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, Mother. The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you given enough time. It's a bad way to die. We'll have to deceive everyone for now and buy some time. You'll be reborn in a cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. And we'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is the second chance, Michi. If I were anyone else, they'd be dead now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eye and do my duty. Your dream won't die, I promise. I'm so sorry, but my optimism, I can read, got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what needs to be. This is your idea of family, one mistake and we're fed to the Alliance? Toughen up, Toki. You're Yakuza. Death is part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era. We've got work to do. What will happen to his body? The city will see his corpse. They'll see that we take our transgressions seriously. Mitch is on, and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No, you were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit? Stop being a dang child and get to work. Yes, boss. This is a lot of lead up to the game itself. This place really is the town of the dead. Now let's get this body bag and go to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. Take your uncle's body bag to his new home. You know, they probably drive on the left side since the steering wheel is on the right side. Let's try to be a little bit of a simulation in this sort of simulation game. Yeah, so this game is weird, but in a delightful way, and I like weird games. It also loosely ties into the channel, in that it is kind of a strategy simulation game. So I don't know what you think, or if you like it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this or not. Like I said, I'm playing the demo, so it's no skin off my teeth if you don't. Welcome to the town of the dead Yakuza, Uncle. The Tanuki statue stand guard and tell spirits when your Yakuza men come to town. The spirits come for you not long after. Hotel Promise. Is this one of those by the hour hotels? Welcome to your new home. This is a love hotel. Yep, sure is. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We'll return with further instructions. Further instructions? We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you've established the business, we'll come and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses from the other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? Or meeting Dawn outside of town? Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help. Okay, so it's a pinky, not a thumb. Is it my pinky? Is it the pinky that I cut off? No, it works here. Okay. A lonely room for one? That's not what I'm here for. I need to speak to... Pay up or get out. The self-service machine is broken, so hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of this dump. You've got to be kidding me. Wait there. Who is this guy? The jacket on his shoulders is like some kind of... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is Easy Street or something? You make me sick waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the mascot agency, and you're standing in my way. What did you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you! Bold talk for a pinky. Again, the fighting in this is amazing. It's so intuitive. Dang, you're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? I didn't get the chance. Quit whining, just tell me who I should be expecting. Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the mascot agency back to life. Whoa, 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 she sent you? Why didn't you say sooner? I'm Pinky, I've been looking after this place. Pinky, failed mascot, looking for a new chance. Keiso Machi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. Maybe this is a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss. Right then, boss. What's your name? Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. You're Michi, as in the janitor? So much for lying low. How did you know that name? I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like a dad this girl never had. So what brings someone like you to a town of the dead? This is janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake and I've been sent here to atone for it. You always this uptight? What happened? I know your world. Give me the deets. The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Hara Federation in exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us and I had to choose between the money and my oath brother's life. You must have really messed up if she sent you to a town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here? How do you know Nui and Yui? Oh, we go way back. We used to hang out here. You did? Why didn't I know that? They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, I've got something in common. Both abandoned in a cursed town by Don Key. Don Key is your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shimazu took me in and Don was always there to guide me. Glad he was a father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago. My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got her eyes and squishy body. Just got a bad attitude from my dad. I don't believe that. Don has always been good to his family. And if that's the case, why'd you grow up fatherless? Unregardlessly, you've got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to this dump. How much did you lose anyway? 12 billion. 12 billion? Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on family. Good grief, fine, whatever. Why'd it have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. The first hitch is that the mayor has forbidden us from doing business. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff, probably. He's very uptight. You need to tell me. We're working together now. Fine, he hired the mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots had left, so I did it. And I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happened. He refused to pay up and rescinded the Mascot Agency's business license. So that's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sounds like we need to see the mayor and so you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. Good grief, the agency account is empty. So we're bankrupt. If Matriarch Shimazu believed in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimazu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots we're going to employ. Let's go make them come true. Floating Pinky. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing the driving then? Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got your phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle phone calls and messaging people. You look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's over there at Town Hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at Town Hall, and then just drinks into the afternoon. Now, let's clean up this town. Hey, look at that. You can unlock trophies in a demo. Alright, so down the hill, across the river, building with the flags. There's a river. Just straight down this hill and over the bridge. Yeah, there was a collectible over there. The mayor's a crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. I can't wait to meet him. Management menu. Okay. I don't know that any of this is necessary right now, but it's good to know it's there. This is now the second demo I've played that's dropped a trophy on me. Across the bridge, building with the flags. I don't know, but this looks like it might be town. Shopping street. Are these flags? Town Hall. These are flags. Enter Town Hall. I get the distinct impression I will not ever walk. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get this business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimzu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who is this? The face of corruption. A despicable man who runs the Kasumichi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maida and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Mishazanzi Sakuwara. I'm the new manager of the Mascot Agency, and we come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot Agency license to be reinstalled. No chance, that little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? What Pinky meant to say is that we're very sorry for any past inconvenience and want to ensure that it never happens again. Mayor Maida, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put a knife where I put it. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission I would like to improve and be a better person. Would you graciously let us to conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. I'd like to put the town and mascot back on the map. Ha, that's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Keiso Machi. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Mr. Mayor, if I may, a successful business can earn money for all involved, including the people that help the business succeed. We pride ourselves in our ability to remember those who help us and make sure they have a share of the rewards. What he's trying to say is that we know you love kickbacks and we understand how things need to be done. Well, why didn't you say so? I can see that you're both quite the professionals and understand the intricacies of business. I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. We really going to give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that. That's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do paperwork. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Business license, key item, a bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Tip, don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Completed. Return to the agency. I think it was this way. Yeah, there's Shopping Street. Nope, can't run that over. Alright. I mean, it is pink and glowing. You figure... And somewhere over here I saw a hanging pinky finger. There's glowing bits. A wallet containing $1,000. Well, that's not bad. There's another one. You gotta really get on them. Wallet containing a shopping list with nothing crossed off and yen. A wallet containing yen. You're a jump, huh? Are you cardboard cutouts? Alright, well. Here goes something. Hold to boost. Relieve some sins. Cleanse a sin. Alright. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Was I not supposed to do that? Was that a reward? Was that a punishment? Supposed to launch myself up that? Come on, K-Truck. Okay, yeah, that helps me. I gotta find the agency. I'm now totally lost, but we're making fans. We're making money. Life is allegedly good. Okay, it's on the map, the Love Hotel. Alright, good. We'll just knock that down. Hey, boss! Crush the old order. Smash 5 signs. This is known as the bad part of town. Why? The buildings are run down and most people don't have much money. That doesn't mean it's bad. I agree. Huzzah for the mini-map. Where do I park? I guess anywhere. Alright, Pinky. Alright, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasumachi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. We'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We'll fulfill a promise to matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. I've informed the mysterious masked figures and the new Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures, they're unknowable, esoteric god being that runs the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top screen. Rebrand the social media account, 150 fans. You see that? We just rebranded the Love Hotel social media Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Why is the Love Hotel have a social media? Probably people that are married early fantasizing about things they could be doing in a town that their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you, you're definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know we're serious, the more opportunities will open up to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dreams? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot, maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for political. Maida certainly isn't it? Why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we going to kill Maida and bury his body in the woods? No, we're going to see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know I'm ready. Andy. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods? I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma, a tradition and all. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eyes at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is starting a Promise Mascot Agency then. We've started making our dreams come true. Feels good. Life has some promise. Return to the agency. Alright. Mascots, jobs, upgrades, relax, style. Change nail to classic. Okay, I just have classic. Why is she on a spinning bed? Next to a dude on the internet. That's creepy. Relax. Oh, is that me on the internet? Okay. Piles of trash everywhere. Upgrades. Explore the town to find upgrades. Jobs. You haven't been offered any jobs. Mascots. Probably no mascots. No mascots. Well, that was fun. What's next? We need to get us a mascot and other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. Are there some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with... I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them. However, I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Hello? I'll have a martini. Yeah, that's dregs. Whew. Tofu! My favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? It got done with Resident Evil, huh? Hello, I'm Mishi. Nice to know you. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Tofu, currently soft but wants to be firm. That's a joke. Never stopped crying, but the part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help you? I saw online the mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. This is the new boss. I think he's killed people. I apologize. Pinky was just a bit overexcited about agency being open again. See, Pinky, you made our Gus cry. That's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just never stopped crying. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us junk until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw Pinky posted about that agency that was open, and, well, a therapist said I need to try new things, and you've come to the right place. You want to get out of here and meet new people and make them happy. Well, I'm not sure. Is your dream to make a difference in people's lives, crush old men under your boot? We're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about that. Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let's explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes off for work, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer mascots more perks like time off and guaranteed bonuses. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now, we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember, you can't take perks away later. Let's go with 5%. And time off. We'll get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you complete the review. Not increasing job share can affect stats. Negotiate a bonus after every 5 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until making the decision. Bonus affects stats. Well, I don't want a job share review. Can't offer more than 3 perks. Time off and 10%. What do you say? Make an offer 22% of payment from the jobs they complete plus selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu. Okay, so he's going to take a third of the money. All right, well, we got someone. Okay, it might be a little tight, but I'll get by, I guess. I'm ready to work whenever you want to send me out. Okay, thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all our dreams. Head in and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori, last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant it affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again for the opportunity. Okay, boss, this is the first day of the rest of our lives. We're recruiting for our first mascot. We're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who's Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs, runs events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take mascots? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill to the town again, but this time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map. All right. Wait. Hey, I can jump. There's a map. In first person mode. Alright. And we do drive on the left. I have been vindicated. And hit the sign. Hanger right. Is this not the... There we go. Hey, Pinky. Hey, you must be Mitchie, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting you. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place to a love hotel, back when there was work for mascots. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at a small town, mental as heck, a human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work for the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up the love hotel. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on the job, Shiori makes sure they get there and they return. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need to foot up their butt. Crusty old Mare has just given us her business license back. We're about to speak to some potential clients. Right on. I'll go get some stuff in order to be ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes? Nope. Check it out, boss man. Well, being a mascot handler, I'm registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs. You know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use a hero, give your mascot the boost they need to get through the bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find many heroes as you can. Ask around town, go searching for more hero cards. You never know when you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. This is really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't forget it. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that will hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is a shopping street. The Indo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is covered in the shopping arena. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. You're gonna go and find some mascots for your recruits. Peace. Small, angry at a small town, mental as heck, human-shaped missile. Okay, we read that. Hero card. Oh yeah, it is also a card battler. Okay, but I want to go this way and loot some stuff. I really feel like that should do stuff. But it sure doesn't. But it sure should. Can I just... get that? Ah, he hit me. Destroy him. Hey boss, this town feels like it's stuck in the Showa period. Good, right? There's another one back here. Don't mind us, we're just driving through your backyard. And then there was another sign back this way. And there's something down here on the beach. Gambling, baby! All sorts of junk gets dumped. No doubt someone in town's gonna hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Wasp Blazer. Okay, there's a dot on my radar. Can I go through the fence? Nope. Hey boss, what's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck? It's discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. You should drive something nicer. Recruit. Troro, you filthy beast, what's up, man? You told us you're looking for work. I thought you already had. Get lost. Hates AV pixelation. What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interest? Get mad, that's what. Hasn't done anything about it, though. Oh, don't be like that. Why are you covered in anyway? It looks awful. Yam. Grated. Sticky. Yam. Been running cooking classes and have the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of Yam. I have to see it all day, every day. Work and look in the mirror. Yam doesn't... My mom was Yam, my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn Yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town. I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born to something glamorous like chocolate or champagne, caviar? Weren't you always into hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelation. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I thought I'd get my Yam in the door, but Queso Machi is so uptight. Man, heck that. If you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town, and I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for adult entertainment. My dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could use a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first? Get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. We can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to the world. Come and work for us. We could match you up with them, and then you can start getting your name out there. You convinced that this will help me promote AV? Sure. Let's give you that. And that. And... well, now you're excited to work here. Let's try that, my little porn fiend. A new family. Recruit 2 mascots. That's good offer. I'll straight to work. Use. What do these things do? 10% chance in avoiding this and you're feeling this. Okay. Works for things I don't need to worry about yet. Are these all the same? No, they're different. Unique festival photo. Hushi blue card. Hushi heroes are guardians of the fields. Their passion will never wither. I can't afford it even if I wanted it. Hush you. Stamp rally. Alright. Explore Kasimocho and discover stamp locations. Sounds good. Vibing star. Everything about walking distance to never come back. Change Pinky's nail design. Now we're good for right now. Hey, cool design. I think it looked good on my nail. Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm going to try a new look. You need to support me in things. Okay. Good grief. I am liking the humor in this. Don't let my enthusiasm fool you here. This is a good time. I mean, it's kind of like Greg the Bunny meets the Yakuza game series. And if you get those references, you're my people, and you need to subscribe. Pick up Dweller Remix anime set. Find the owner, return it to them. Alright, so the dots on the map are all things that I need to pick up. Got it. So there's a dot on the map over here, but it's really close to that other thing. Use the stamp. Probably on the roof if I had to get. Oh, maybe not. Is it this thing? Maybe, maybe not. Hold square to drift. Just pick up anything you find that's some kind of town renovation plan or something. Might be useful. Might also be a load of crap you're wasting our time with. I mean, true. Alright, so in real life, it is time to get some food. What I'm gonna do is save the game. Put it to sleep, and then pause this recording. As far as you're concerned, I'll be right back. If this ends up using up the whole 2 hours, then it is what it is. Yeah, I'll be back. Well, the good news is, being away did not get rid of my playtime. Alright, so let's finish this up, and then I'll let you guys decide if we're going to keep playing or not. I was just assaulted. Stamp. Do you want to change Pinky's nail design? No. I don't care about Pinky's nails. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, let's actually do this mission. Okay, 2 together. I don't know what that means. We should try drifting. Yeah, that was fun. Ugh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, huh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone. Anyway, the last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Nishi, this is Endo. He runs a shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Business, business, business. A man is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, it's true you're planning to reopen all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen. What's that? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear. I'll be done soon. The Mascot Agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. He has a new store open. I'll be in touch. Just make sure to send good mascots. Peaceful books. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya. See, I told you it was a crusty old geezer. As long as he gives us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have job client and job locations unlocked. We should start getting job requests coming in. You'll see notifications about jobs in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for managing is at the top left of the HUD. Each job requires a mascot. If you don't have spares, wait until one finishes or find another one. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is bonuses if you can still do the job. That all makes sense. Want to hear it again? I'm confident. Awesome. We should explore the town and look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more money. Open the management menu, accept a job. Mascot is available, has stamina, right type. Okay, well. Completed. Alright. You sent a mascot to your first job. Jobs take a certain amount of time. During that time, they're unavailable. They'll get to the job location, run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it goes sideways, she'll give you a call. You might have noticed job had stamina. Events drain mascot stamina. Stamina will replenish over time, so give them a rest. That'll make sense? Alright. What else can we collect? Hey, there was a car. I was looking at my HUD. Well, that's a quick and easy 200 fame right there. Needs help. Alright. Help Tofu. Yes, we want to help him. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble, you decide whether you want to help him or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not cool. If you help them, you'll get to choose where the heroes best get through their hour of need. All mascots events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, choose which hero to use. If your hero manages to help a mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the hero fails, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts. Anyway, that's the deal. Alright, Pinky will show you the live stream. While working hard, tragedy strikes. Welcome to another mascot event live stream. That's a lot to read. Here we go. Tofu is getting ready. It looks like they're ready. Tofu is stuck in the door. What's a small door? How's a mascot supposed to fit through that? Where's the support hero? Tofu versus a normal door. Mascots. To get maximum reward, they'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by defeating its health. Mascot stats will deal damage first. Make sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated. Alright. Happiness, popularity, total damage 1.9. Next, your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses. Each hero costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Play one of the cards. Well, she's right there. Hero card costs an action, so your remaining actions have been reduced by 1. Now you have 1 action remaining. We did it. Normal size door overcome. What a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Alright, so we got 10,000 yen. I'm sure these stats mean something. Tofu took 2,600. So we made 9,000. Alright. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots is completed, I showed you a detailed result. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review at your leisure. Alright, we're hurtling towards our dreams. When a job is completed, you'll get rewards like money, fans, and mascot improvements. I need to tell you about something. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can improve. However, if I discover people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinions, so now I only give advice when you press the button. Don't forget to press the button. Good. Speaking of which, I got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are not going to step into hell, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. So that's the general game loop. Find things, improve things, rescue things, make money for things. Pick up. Water supply upgrade. Alright. Yeah, you found an agency upgrade. Okay. Head back to the agency, use the upgrade, buy these upgrades, improve the office. Every upgrade will give us a boost and do things like increase mascot popularity. Okay. Alright. Glassy flower. And a sign. And some yen. Yay, yen. Good thing this truck is about indestructible. Can I go through that? Nope. Pick up. Strong daikon plant. Farmers will want this. Okay. Good for the farmers. I still feel like I've got to be able to destroy those trash bags. Ask Pinky for help. I don't know how to ask Pinky for help. I know you hit a button, but I don't know what button you hit. I also do not see a way into this area with all this stuff. Well, so close. Clean the shrine. Start your pilgrimage. Clean a shrine. Agency fan boost. Alright. That's nice. Money is also nice. I'll take money. Bar. Look at that. I just jumped the whole point of going up there. Cleanse Descend. Now we're getting a bonus. So maybe I should hold off until I can do more. Holding off sounds like work for suckers, though. Not quite enough height. We'll clean another shrine. Money bonus. Haha. There was another one up here. And now we're up to a good old 3%. Right, let's get back to the shop. Still take out everything along the way, but yeah, I forgot about that feature. You good, Pinky? I saw some money back here and got distracted. And there's the Pinky that I saw. Use the crane game. There's mini games. This is something cool. Those are mascot goods item delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed. That's where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire and take it to places around town to sell. We're looking at new business opportunities. All right. So nothing yet. Okay. Upgrades. 20,000 yen. I have that. Now we have fresh water. A promising agency. Purchase and upgrade. All right. Oh, do I have more upgrades I can do? Owned 1 of 3. Wow. All right, so this is going to be a multi-step thing. Selling your soul. I don't know what that means. For the janitor sold his soul in exchange for strength to enact his revenge on everyone who wronged him. I didn't need to sell my soul. Oh, it's story. Okay. Plot device. Alright, I think that's going to be a wrap for the demo. Again, let me know if you want to see more of this on the channel. I'm going to need, let's say, 10 comments when I post, or let's go with 10 comments or a combination of 10 likes, and we'll look into doing this further in the future. You'll need to comment underneath the main post that I'll be putting up, and of course, you know, likes are likes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.